So usually we don't get Call of Duty official marketing or news over the weekend because the marketing team is usually off during those days, but surprisingly, Treyarch ended up posting a tweet covering and showcasing the first 4 prestige icons that are going to be available in Black Ops 6. Now, we do have a blog post that's scheduled to arrive this next upcoming week, probably Monday or Tuesday, that's going to go over all the progression, what to expect from that, all the prestige icons, everything you need to know about prestiging, as well as the mastery camo grind. But surprisingly, they gave us a little bit of an early teaser today, and that's what we're going to be covering. So what you need to know is that because the classical prestige system has officially returned here in Call of Duty, there's going to be many different prestige icons. Now, what Treyarch has confirmed is going to be happening here for the first time that they've ever done this is every single prestige will pay homage to a particular Black Ops title that we've seen in the past. Now, this means that the icon is going to match that, the rewards are going to match that, and here's where it gets into the interesting stuff. So the very first prestige icon that they went ahead and showcased, this one you unlock after you prestige for the very first time. So once you fully level up, you get to level 55, you reach that max level cap. We've already seen what the icons sort of look like for the first 30 levels thanks to the beta. We didn't see really anything unique. It looks like the standard Call of Duty levels that we've seen all the time. Once you reach 55, you have the opportunity to enter Prestige 1. If you choose to enter this brand new Prestige, obviously this will reset you back to level 1, but your Prestige icon will completely change and update, and it will look like this one. So this icon is paying homage to Call of Duty World at War, which was one of Treyarch's very first games, and this is where zombies was officially introduced, hence why it's based around this zombie that we saw in the OG World at War game. So the rewards, they don't really showcase any of that, but they just showcase the Prestige icon. It's going to stay at the same exact icon all the way up throughout your very first prestige. So once you reach level 55, once again, you have the opportunity to enter the second prestige. And if you do so, the new icon is going to be this gesture being showcased here, which is very similar to the gesture that we see with the wild cards. I don't think this one particularly pays any homage to a specific Call of Duty. Mistake me if I'm wrong, because with the amount of different prestiges that are available, a total of 10, we don't have 10 past Treyarch Call of Duty games. So some of them are probably going to be a repeat, or they're going to pay homage to the same Call of Duty title in just a different way. But this one is the gesture, and this is what the icon will look like. Probably one of my more favorite ones that we have here that has been revealed so far. Now, following that, as you fully max out and level up and prestige, you will then be able to enter prestige number 3. And this one's pretty easy to tell that it is paying homage towards Black Ops 1. You can see Mason here in the sitting bull pose, holding the Mustang, and Sally, same exact pose that we saw with the OG BO1 cover art, and this is what it looks like. So more than likely the rewards such as the camos, the weapon blueprints, the calling cards, everything that you usually will get, which will be officially verified and confirmed for us when the blog post does arrive, is going to be based around this particular theme. We'll talk about the rewards later in the video, but the 4th prestige, so after you reach 3rd prestige and then you get the opportunity to prestige once again, you will now enter into this one, and this is the icon that they showcase. It says welcome to Nuketown, and then it shows a MGB nuke. So as you see, it's not necessarily paying homage to a particular Call of Duty, but more towards the Nuketown map and the origin and everything that we've seen with that map. And it has a pretty long history, so I guess maybe the rewards will also be themed around this one as well. Now, unfortunately, this is where they stop, so they only give us the first 4. There will be a total of 10 different prestiges that we will have, and once you max out all 10 of these prestiges, you will now be able to work your way up towards level 1000. We already know what the final prestige icon is going to look like, and it's the 3-headed Cerberus dog, which is paying homage towards Black Ops 6, and that is the logo that they have, and that one is where you work your way up to level 1000. There may be even higher levels towards the future of Call of Duty. Maybe if everyone reaches it, they may end up raising it up to like 10,000, 5,000, couple more additional, and then you'll be able to get even more rewards for that. But for the time being, what we do know right now is these are the prestige icons and the levels that you'll be able to get. Now, on top of this, here is how the Black Ops 6 prestige system is going to work. So I've seen a couple of comments in regards to the actual progression grind, and I just wanted to answer that. If you are grinding out the mastery camos, this will not impact that at all. So many of you guys are worried that if you're almost to gold on, say, the Val, and you want to get it to gold, but you want to enter prestige first, you're scared that you're no longer going to be able to grind that challenge and it'll fully reset because you didn't reach gold. You don't have to worry about that. What's going to happen is the only thing thing you'll have to do is re-unlock the Val over again. So I believe it was available in like the high 40s, level 50 area. Once you fully unlock that weapon once again, you can continue these mastery camo challenges as if nothing happened. And the best part is any weapon level progression that you've gotten, so say you leveled it up to level 25, you will not lose that and you don't have to restart that level all over again. It will continue from level 25 onward, so you don't have to worry. The only thing that gets reset is going to be your level stats, so that means you're going to go from 55 back to 1 and you're going to have to progressively unlock everything all over again. So for example, if there's kill streaks available at level 15, weapons that you have to actually unlock, those you're going to have to re-unlock all over again, but any progression that you've made will not go away. Now, the good news is every single time you prestige, you will be given a permanent unlock token that you can use on any item that you want in the game. For example, if you're tired of having to level up all the way to the high 40s to get that Val, as soon as you enter that first prestige and you get that permanent unlock, you can use it on the Val and you never have to worry about unlocking this particular weapon ever again. And once you prestige again, say there's a different weapon or a kill streak or an equipment or a lethal, a perk, anything that you want, if you want to permanently unlock that, you will, and you don't ever have to worry about unlocking it ever again. So that's how the prestige system usually works. They gave us information on this with the past blog post, so everything here should be very accurate for you guys. We are going to get even more information. If you're watching this video on Monday or Tuesday, I highly recommend you check my channel back again, because I'm going to have the updated version where they're going to showcase every single icon. They're going to showcase all the actual rewards. So speaking of the rewards, they mentioned that because prestiging is very tedious in terms of having to re-level everything up, coming back, resetting, and then having to level up once again, and pretty much repeating this process 10 different times, they want to make the rewards as best as possible. And what they did is they decided to include weapon blueprints, different camos, calling cards, emblems, decals, even operator skins. Depending on the prestige and the different types of rewards that you're able to get, you will be rewarded every single time you reach a prestige. They even have a prestige race going on where it actually lets you know if you are, say, the 30th person to reach this prestige, the 15th person. It will actually let you know in the prestige hub page when you are entering that. So that, I feel like, is good news. You can get a little bit competitive with the rest of the Call of Duty community and see how you fare against everyone else. Now, one thing I want to leave you guys off at is I know many of you guys may not just want to play multiplayer the whole time. You may want to mix it up with zombies, Warzone, and the different other modes that are available. The good news is if you are playing zombies, the leveling up will be the same exact way. You will get XP as you eliminate zombies and get kills, complete Easter eggs, challenges, daily challenges that are available, and those will go towards your actual level. Once you hit level 55 and you're able to prestige, you will have the opportunity to enter prestige through the zombie side of things. If you're on Warzone, the only time that this will be available is starting in Season 1 of Black Ops 6, which is going to be around the end of November. Any level that you have right now in Modern Warfare 3, so say for example you're level 1100, that's going to be fully reset and you're going to start at level 1 if you did not play Black Ops 6's multiplayer, and you're basically going to have to re-level up from scratch. If you did play Black Ops 6's multiplayer and decide to switch over to Warzone, then you will continue on with whatever level you left off. If you got to the 3rd or 4th prestige, you will be able to continue that grind over in Warzone. So everyone will be within the same prestiging and leveling system once Season 1 of Black Ops 6 goes live. But in the meantime, Black Ops 6 multiplayer and zombies will have a bit of a head start. So I just want to let you guys know about that. We'll have the official confirmation and all that information and photos once that blog post goes live, and I'll be covering that here for you guys. But that's all they got for you guys in this, so thank you guys for tuning in, and hopefully I'll be seeing you guys back on the channel again. Peace.